Okay, here we are. We're going to make one of our traditional dishes that we do here at Periyali restaurant. Who doesn't love feta, roasted red peppers, and with that combination of a little heat, a little breadcrumbs, and oregano, and it's baked off in the oven. It's finished in the oven. What we do, we actually buy it imported from Greece. Obviously, we get red peppers year-round, but these peppers are just great. And what we're doing here, we're taking a saganaki plate, and we're going to put the feta and everything on top of it, and we're going to finish baking it in the oven. So here we've already cut the feta. It's about a 4-ounce piece of feta. We're going to place it on top. And generally what we do here, we'll take the oregano, we'll sprinkle it around the top. We're going to take our sliced tomatoes. We'll add a little crushed red peppers. Now if you don't like the heat, you don't have to put that on. Brown breadcrumbs, lightly sprinkle it over. And what a combination. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to put it in like a 400-degree oven. We're going to bake it for like, let's say 10 minutes until it gets nice golden color on the outside. And then we're going to lightly drizzle a little bit of olive oil. Okay, I think we're almost done here. We're going to go ahead and check it out. It's been in the 400-degree oven about 12 minutes here. And we got the color on it. The feta cheese is soft itself. And when we come over and we put it on our little casserole, there's the timer. Just to make sure I didn't want to burn it. So here we go. And I lightly drizzle the olive oil over the top before we send it upstairs, and then we put a little fresh parsley on top. It's a simple dish, it's a great summer dish, and it's perfect. Thank you very much. One in the beginning, when we started Periyali restaurant, it just took off. Brian Miller loved it. Anybody that came here, they saw that we had octopus, and the way we were doing it, the way you could eat it, years ago, many places, it was always too tough. And over the years, obviously, since '87, we've been cooking it the proper way. And I guarantee you, every time you come in to Periyali, you'll see at least one order of octopus on each plate. And so here we have like a 2 to 4 pound Mediterranean octopus. You can come from anywhere in the world. The Philippines have them, obviously Spain, Morocco, all around those coasts, even Florida has them. We'll cut off the head, the sac, the stomach, so to speak, and it's pretty much ready to go and start to cook. We'll leave all the long tentacles on, and we'll trim those off later. Usually when you put them on your grill, they tend to get kind of rock hard. And we'll add a basic mirepoix to it, just enough to cover the top, give it some flavor. So here we go. We have the little oregano, the black peppercorns, and what we generally do is put some vinegar in there and some red wine with a little bit of water, and then we'll put it on the stove and we'll simmer until it's tender. Obviously, octopus will shrink. There's just a lot of water. It's unbelievable. A 2 to 4 pound octopus could come down to 1 to 2. After it's cooked off, this is the way it will come out, and you'll take your knife and you'll section it off, and what you have to do gently. You have to cool it down. You can't do it when it's hot, otherwise the tentacles, everything is going to fall. So, obviously it has to cool down. Sometimes you throw a little ice in there to speed up the process, and you gently just pull on the side, which takes off the black skin that's around there. And so when we get done cleaning everything, we'll put it in a large bowl. Usually we'll do 60 to 90 pounds at a time. Then we take our olive oil, and we have to marinate it for a couple days. So I put a little red wine vinegar. So we're going to lightly toss that. We'll take it from here, and we'll put it on the grill, and we start the dish that way. Okay, here we are after we marinated the octopus a couple of days. So we'll place it over the grill. But anyways, what you're trying to do is just mark it and give it a little more flavor from the grill. So we place it under the broiler so that we can get a little more color on it and to make sure that it's warm throughout. So what we're doing here is just garnishing it before we send it upstairs. Octopus sauce consists of the chicken stock, butter, a little butter, not a lot of butter, the olive oil, lemon juice, and red wine vinegar. It's an easy recipe to follow. Actually, we do have this one in the Periyali cookbook, but it's always better to come here and try it first, and that way you know what it should taste like. Thank you for joining me here at Periyali Restaurant. I enjoy cooking some of our signature dishes for you. And if you happen to be in the city at some time and you want to come by Periyali, make a reservation and have a great summer.